Every night there are hundreds of animals counting on me for their one meal a day, so I can't afford to just leave Arizona. I got responsibilities. If I forget about the hippo, the next road tripper is dumb enough to pay admission come to me complaining that they found the damn thing dead. I'm jealous of those types, the ones that can drive away towards places like dental school or Afghanistan. Jealous like the falcons are of the pigeons outside their cage. If these wings weren't so goddamn pretty, they'd be unclipped like yours and I'd be on my way. Like jaguars are of the lions. Somebody make a cartoon about us so I can get a wider pen. Maybe some fake humidity and vines, because I am not blind. I have predator's eyesight, but not the kind of eyesight that makes these paintings of jungle look 3D. I wasn't born for this. My parents died and their parents died so I could have fangs and night vision, but they are wasted here. But if I die here, and my children die here, maybe the next generation will come out just torsos that only sleep and eat and roar every 10 minutes and never miss the wild. I wanted to be a pitcher in my childhood, said I would, but it all changed in a courtroom with everyone's eyes all over me. In a prison cell where the only place I couldn't be seen was under the sheets. Onto applications where no one looks at my zip code or qualifications, but the question about felonies puts me on display. Now I've got this zoo in an office with a fan that moves side to side, pistachio wrappers, a fly swatter, and a calendar I tear a page out of every day. You have to knock to get in, but I don't have to answer. I treasure this place like monkeys love the space in the doorway, where they can't be seen by toddlers or zookeepers, where they're safe from all the eyes, from all the faces, from all the fingers. Fingers make the next generation born without fingers and make the holes in the coral that clownfish hide in, where for once they're not Nemo but only what they are, big enough to fit us all inside. Beds and toilets look the same, no matter where you go, so these offices shaped like huts might as well be stadium locker rooms, and when I'm sleeping, my father might as well be proud of me. In my office, my record is clean, and I don't have windows, so this might as well be California. I bought this place in barely better times, named it a wildlife adventure like all writers call their books bestsellers, but things have been looking spare ever since my supplier quit calling back. It's an easy job to get hurt in. Think of the things elephants and tigers do to the people that try and kill them, then imagine trying to move them around live on the black market. It's ironic. I poison black-footed ferrets and coyotes to make room for the animals they turn into pianos and aphrodisiacs in Vietnam. I put an ice machine in the Arctic fox's cage, but it works only like a bad face transplant. Sometimes the rhino thrusts her horn through the bars, but it's not because she's vicious. It's just because men with glasses and baseball caps remind her of me. Last month, a man with a hole in his face went over here, and all the gorillas were grateful out of their mind when they saw him and knew that they're not the only ones getting looked at all day. The zebras are acting rabid, hoping I might put them down, and I almost hope the terrorists pull something again because there aren't any new ideas on TV. When change isn't a choice, feeling guilty only slows you down. Carnivores get sick if they don't get meat, and if I walked away right now, I'd last 3 weeks maximum. We all wanted to spend our lives on our feet, but we've all had to accept that we might die on our stomachs. Just because we got common ground doesn't mean I'm going to go any easier on them. Just because we're not that different doesn't mean I'd expect mercy if I ever left the cages open.